Hi there. Let's take a look at Tesla chart. We'll cover the weekly market structure, check out the short-term trend, so you know how to assess the risk of next price move, even if you're new to chart analysis. From a big picture perspective, Tesla is currently in the markdown stage. You see the channel over here of the market cycle. Even though it is still within the ascending channel, all right? If you believe in the long run, it will continue with that trend within the white box. This downtrend is transitory, okay? But if you think the future of Tesla is not as bright as the chart indicates, then definitely it can break this support line somewhere in future. But if we look at the weekly volume, it's actually declined to a very low level. All right. If you look across the board, we have to go back to summer 2022 to find a lower level that's close to the current one. It's actually dropped lower than the summer of 2022. A similar level would be 2016 August. Okay, so that's how low the volume has got to. Now, remember, this is education content only, not financial advice. The major resistance is this green key level of 350. Okay, for 2 consecutive weeks, it has been acting as the major resistance. You see the wicks from the top, right? Those candlesticks. There are clear selling pressure from above that particular price zone. And the major support remains 312. You see this doji, if you're into candlestick content analysis, if you don't know about the technical terms, it doesn't matter. It looks like a cross, okay, or a star, whatever you like to call that. And left side, red candle, right side, white candle, like a U-turn, I usually call it. That's what brings in subsequent moves continuing what's on the right-hand side, because the U-turn can be inverted as well, right? So I'm just trying to find an example, something like this, okay? So that's some simple signs that you can find. Now, what do we see at the micro level or the detailed view in the daily chart? Last time we talked about this uptrend trend line. The price is still moving along this line. And we did talk about whether the trend is going to continue when we get closer to the 24th and 27th. So I call this the 2C's decision points. The first point over here, the wedge. The second point over here. What's the 2C's? Continuation of the recent trend or a change of trend? Meaning, for both cases, for continuation, it means it's going to break resistance level, in this case of a rising trend. For a change, it is going to break the trend support in this case. So here, the bulls and bears still battling, edging closer to one of these wedges. Okay, it's not breaking above the green line, and it is trying to come down to below the yellow dash line as well. So it's kind of a volatile situation as of this moment. And let's see when the next couple of trading days comes in, whether the trend will continue or whether the trend will change. You can let me know in the comment, what do you think? Are they going to break the 350? Or are they going to come back to lower than 342 and even break the uptrend support? Okay. There are no particular special trends that we are seeing other than this one. I just want to show you over here, after dropping through the initial downtrend that started somewhere in mid-May, it is now trying to climb back to where it came from. So within that particular falling channel. All right, so it's an interesting situation. If I zoom out, if you try to draw a bigger channel, that's still possible. Okay, but anyway, it's still the markdown that we have talked about in the beginning. Remember to subscribe to see the next update. Thank you.